Namaskar to everyone. This is the last session. I think our interest is dipping. So from morning onwards, you are sitting here. We'll just try to make it, more interesting. It is a very brief presentation. See, we have been talking about respected chair, Dr. Das, respected co-chair, Dr. Gautamji, and Dr. R.K. Singh, and all my dear extension family. The presentation I would like to make is on the innovative pathways in agricultural extension for strengthening secondary agriculture and experiences of manage. Basically, the innovative ideas which we have tried in manage, they aims at strengthening agricultural extension, not specifically for secondary agriculture, but definitely we can make use of for promotion of secondary agriculture. See, we have in manage Hyderabad, we have 12 academic centers. Out of that, in the different color, I have marked one center which deals with Center for Secondary Agriculture, FPO, Monitoring and Evaluation. So specifically, we have established a center which deals with the secondary agriculture by realizing the importance of secondary agriculture. We are also working with Karnataka State Directorate of Secondary Agriculture, and we are also conducting different kinds of training program on secondary agriculture. For Quebec, Karnataka, we conducted agriculture export related training program. I am just trying to say that this opportunity is there for every KVK, every agriculture university, and every ICR organizations. We can have dedicated, department or a small cell or a person who can deal with secondary agriculture. Secondary agriculture, somebody has to lead, and they should be sensitized in agriculture, they should be sensitized in farmers' issues, and they should have complete understanding on village ecosystem. So this is one scheme which deals with self-employment of unemployed agriculture graduates, Agri-Clinic and Agribusiness Center scheme. There are 135 centers across the country. They are working with manage. What we are doing here is we are imparting agri-entrepreneurship development training for 45 days to agriculture graduates. It's a residential program. It is a free program. And the focus is on identification of potential agri-ventures, going for a market survey, preparation of a detailed project report, and submission online. These projects will be submitted online to the ministry. From there, in principle, approval will be communicated to respective branches. This is made easy actually for aspiring agriculture graduates. So 84,783 candidates have been trained, 37,000 have established agri-ventures. More details are available in agriclinics.net. These are all the people who are going to lead secondary agriculture revolution. Today, if you see, they are into 32 kinds of activities, but all are business-related activities, directly, indirectly, supplementing and complementing secondary agriculture, ultimately benefiting farmers. The only difference is this private agriculture doctor, they are qualified in agriculture. So they can give professionally qualified advisory services to farmers. So we want to spread secondary agriculture. Probably agripreneurs are the best bet. This is Government of India program. This we started during 2003. Input dealers, they live in villages, they do input business with farmers. Their majority are not from agriculture background. We wanted to transform input dealers into para-extension professionals. But if you call them for college, they have to run their business, livelihood. Therefore, we kept Sunday as a learning day. They will go to nearest district headquarters and they learn about all aspects of agriculture. So As on today, we have trained around 71,000 people. This is a 1-year program. Every Sunday they attend, and at the end they have to write the examination and they get the certificate. 71,000 input dealers have been trained, and 24,000 people are undergoing training now. Expenditure is around 20,000 rupees. Out of that, 10,000 rupees is given by ministry, another 10,000 rupees from the pocket of input dealers. So what is the relationship between secondary agriculture and this Desi trained input dealer? We conducted a third-party survey. What is the impact of this agriculture education on input dealers and expansion on their business? 74% of the input dealers told that because of this program, we could able to expand our business. For example, earlier they are selling fertilizers, but during training program, they also come to know about liquid fertilizers. This is new technology. They will come in contact with the dealers. They introduce the technology. Dryland area, some input dealers are there. They are learning about water management, but if they learn about drip irrigation, it becomes a business opportunity for them. They take the dealership of drip irrigation equipments and they start promoting among the farmers. So this program expanded the business opportunities for input dealers and also service opportunity for the farmers, creating a win-win situation. We need to promote this, more number of input dealers to undertake the training, so that ultimately farmers will be benefited, and all kinds of secondary agriculture income generating enterprises, these people are capable of establishing, because they live in village, work with farmers directly, they have complete control on farm business, they can procure inputs from the farmers, they can provide inputs, quality inputs to the farmers, and they can help the farmers and help themselves. So they are the best bet for promotion of secondary agriculture. This is another scheme. See, we can learn many success stories, islands of success here and there, but it is very important to convert into a scheme and implement nationwide so that thousands of people will be benefited. This is one program called STRY, Skill Training for Rural Youth. Only 7 days program on different aspects, income generating activities, trainings are given to rural youth, and around 50,000 people, rural youth, they are trained by different organizations. That includes KVK also, Farmers Training Centers and other organizations. This is another opportunity where interested youth can take training in a specific secondary agriculture skill, because secondary agriculture is skill based. So this is another new set of new breed of young people who come with very vibrant ideas. Yesterday we were sitting with a set of agri startups. Manage is the clearing house for supporting agri startups. So somebody from Pune, they came out with a technology where with natural preservatives they can preserve the quality of sugarcane juice for 121 days. In market, the same technology other people are using, but they are selling 200 ml for 80 rupees, but this person is selling for 20 rupees. So it provides market to farmers. It provides quality, nutritious, agriculture produce to the consumers. This kind of agri startups are coming in a big way. For secondary agriculture promotion, they can also play a very important role. I think this is okay. So agri-business education, even in US, Bangalore, or today 242 colleges, they are running agri-business education. I think this is, we are going to see the result maybe after 5-6 years, because all the people who come out of agri-business education, either they serve agri-business companies, they introduce new ideas, or they start their own enterprises and benefit the farmers. In Manage, for example, of course, very few people are starting their own enterprise, but some of our analysis of data indicates that after 8-10 years, when they gain experience, confidence, these people are starting their own business. But otherwise, they are value addition to agribusiness companies, and agribusiness companies play a very important role in secondary agriculture promotion. So in Manage, we have another innovative program called Certified Extension Advisors. See, today is the era of specialization. If somebody is doing just MBBS, I don't think if you have a very serious problem, you will not go to them. You check whether he has done FRCS, whether UK, USA, or any higher qualification, experience, whether he possesses or not. Same thing we wanted to impart among agriculture professionals, developing super specialists in particular areas. This super specialization is very important for promotion of secondary agriculture, which is capital intensive and skill intensive. You need to have super specialists. And these people, we have 3 stages for promotion. Number 1, in Manage, it is an online program for 3 months. Basics of agriculture technologies are taught to them. They have to write examination. If they clear, then they are promoted to Module 2. In Module 2, they are attached to a ICR organization because they deal with a particular crop. You have experienced scientists, technologies, ideas, equipments, everything is available with ICR organizations. They are attached for 15 days and they interact with the scientist and gain knowledge. Then Module 3, they will be there with the farmers in the field for 8 months, and whatever the problems are there in the field, they try to answer, and that is also evaluated. If they complete Module 1, 2, 3, they are awarded as Certified Farm Advisor. And we have developed such experts in rice, pulses, millets, seed technology, forage crops, organic farming, fruits, vegetables, flowers, cotton, medicinal and aromatic plants, cattle, sheep, goat, poultry, spices. Nominal charges are collected from these officers. We have circulated this list of experts to all the state governments. We have placed a list and contact details of all the experts in our website. Any interested organization promoting secondary agriculture, they can make use of these people services. And they are the, sorry, there is some problem in remote. Okay. Yeah. See, if you see the farmer to extension worker ratio, this is very wide. For every extension worker, we have 1,162 farmers. But if you take all supervisory and administrators, another 15% will be added. We need to have more extension functionaries when we want to deal with a discipline like secondary agriculture, because intensive mentoring on day-to-day basis, real-time basis is very, very important. So what we did in a program called SEVA, Service Extension through Voluntary Association, we have collected the willingness of retired professionals who worked as professors and scientists from universities and ICR organizations, and we started using them in managed activities, whether it is training or a consultancy project. We are really encouraged by these people. Probably the same manpower can be used for promotion of secondary agriculture also. So mass media plays very important role. If you want to promote secondary agriculture, I think we need to sensitize agriculture journalists also. We have a national platform called National Network of Agriculture Journalists. 220 agriculture professionals are part of this. And if you want to promote any secondary agriculture activities, we need to sensitize these journalists. First, we have online platforms. We have been doing on different topics, and then they can take it forward. So ultimately, we are understanding that individually, farmers, it is very difficult to promote secondary agriculture. We need to have group of farmers. For promotion of farmers, we have established Manage FPU Academy, and I am very happy to share we worked with CAPAC Karnataka, and we sensitized officials. We worked with APIDA from different states also. People came and officers came, and we have sensitized them on some of the secondary agriculture aspects. We have national facilitators, they are extended family of manage, and these people are used for multiple purpose. Their work, continue to work with ICR organization, SAUs and departments. These people can be used for promotion of secondary agriculture also. We can sensitize our facilitators in secondary agriculture so that the same group can be used for promotion in the field. Manage CSR forum. Any agribusiness company, this is compulsory now, agribusiness companies to spend some part of their profit in corporate social responsibility. We have a forum, we have ideas, any agribusiness company is interested, they can pick the idea and we help them to implement these activities, and this can cover secondary agriculture also. This is very interesting program. There are 60,000 soldiers are retiring from defense services every year. One of the surveys says that 80.6% of the ex-servicemen, they hail from rural areas. But when we asked ex-servicemen why you are not going back to rural areas, they say we are disconnected. 10-15 years we are not talking about agriculture. If we have sensitization, we can go back to, basically they are the best bet for promotion of secondary agriculture. They have physically strong, mentally strong, and they have discipline. They are qualified and they are financially strong. Only thing we need to give some kind of sensitization. We made a presentation to Ministry of Defense. They have approved this program, and NABARD also came forward to help this. We are going to initiate first program of Jai Jawan Kisan this year. There are many agri startup ideas are there. It is there in the website of Manage. You can go through this. And Manage also honors best agri startups. This is an encouragement. I think the same thing is applicable for secondary agriculture also. We need to recognize some of the outstanding contributors so that other people will also get encouraged. Very recently, we conducted this best thesis in MSc, PhD, as well as books in agricultural extension. Maybe if we customize this for secondary agriculture, more and more literature will come and more MSc and PhD students will be showing interest in their research. You just imagine 100, 200 students motivated by that kind of event. If they pick their topic, research topic in secondary agriculture, after 2 years, 3 years, you will be having 200, 300 theses in secondary agriculture. This is rewarding agripreneurs. Around 100 agripreneurs across the country, considering their outstanding contribution in agricultural extension. Basically, they are self-employed agriculture graduates under ACABCT. We recognize them. Probably these are all the platforms where we can promote secondary agriculture. In fact, we invited one value chain financiers company and also State Bank of India so that they can talk about their program. And feedback was very good. Many people got encouragement and they want to start. This is a Manage Agri-Film Festival. This is another platform where you can also promote good films in secondary agriculture. Of course, this is open, different languages and different topics, but definitely we want to promote secondary agriculture. This can be customized to secondary agriculture so that more and more films will also come. So this is, the roadmap for secondary agriculture extension. Today morning I shared my views, but I'll take just 1 minute and conclude. Preparation of commodity-specific value chain models by ICR organizations, SAUs, is step 1. Sensitization of all the extension functionaries is second step. The third one is, at KVK level, we can have project facilitation centers. The fourth one is orientation of agripreneurs, input dealers, FPOs. The fifth one is Atma or any other organizations implementing program. They can reorient their programs towards secondary agriculture, and online trading platform to support direct marketing by farmers producing secondary agriculture products. And the last one is, just like in GEM, we need to purchase 10-20% of MSME products. In this online platform, we can make it mandatory, especially from public institution, so that there is some compulsion will be there for public institution, and there is a ready-made market for secondary agriculture products. So, thank you very much.